Hello, my wonderful viewers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. Welcome back to Mikali Global TV. Today, I'm happy because I'm bringing to you a video that most of you, my viewers, have been commenting in the comment section, requesting to know how my family and I
came to Hargeisa, Somaliland, a beautiful place, a wonderful land, the Horn of Africa.
Mashallah. So that's what we are doing today, and you're getting me right from 25 cafe and restaurant in Hargeisa, Somaliland. There's a video that I did previously about this place. It's a nice restaurant, a small cafe. So if you are around, you're in Hargeisa, please feel free to pop in and enjoy some nice meals and nice ambience. The place is mashallah, you will love it. So welcome to the show and enjoy it.
Yes, nimefika sasa. So we have to do this thing now.
Umefika Mikali Global TV. Unafaa uambie umefika wapi?
Yeah, we are live at Mikali
Mikali. Anza tena umefika.
Nimefika Mikali Global TV. And today we are going to tell you a short story about how we came here in Somaliland, the journey, the experience, everything good and bad we are going to share in today's video. So what you need to do is subscribe, turn that notification button
so that whenever I upload new videos, you can be the first to be notified.
And keep watching.
Don't just watch without subscribing.
Sisi kazi yetu ni kuwapea videos na stories. Tuko hapa.
You know, a lot of content will pass you by, so subscribe. For those who have subscribed, I really appreciate. I appreciate so much.
Tuko sawa sio? Yeah, so lazima tuwaambie tulikuja huku aje. Okay, wewe anza.
Wewe in the first place, did you know about Somaliland? Did you know about a place called Somaliland?
No. Sikuwa najua about it.
Yes. Me too, sikuwa najua about Somaliland. So it was confusing for us, eh?
I remember that day when I came home, nakwambia, would you wish me to travel to a new country? Kaniambia, why not?
Yes.
Nakwambia, but this country is called Somaliland. So kaniambia,
yo acha ikae.
That one, hapana. So but we went on Google search, tukajaribu ku research what is this Somaliland.
Yes.
And then one of the friends ambaye alikuwa anajaribu to connect huko, we had to ask him, where is this place exactly?
And are you sure about the place?
Hii unajua sasa, because we couldn't imagine that kuna people who are here and it's so peaceful and even their families here.
Yeah.
So he was trying to convince us, but we still doubted. But eventually tukasema, anyway, hustle lazima ipigwe.
Yes,
so,
yes.
Yeah.
So, okay, basically, we knew about Somaliland through a colleague, a workmate, who told you, by the way, kuna jobs, this and this place. Would you like to go and work out of Kenya?
Yeah.
Then, ukamwambia tu, for now, wacha. Because I remember, I think, alikuambia that job before.
Yeah, like a
month or two.
Yeah.
But ukabrush tu off. Baadaye ndio wakwambia, by the way, my friend is still looking for teachers. Are you still interested for the job vacancy? So when you came back, ukaniambia tena, the slot is still there, the teachers are still needed. By the way, there are so many expatriates here. There are teachers, there are doctors, there are chefs, there are engineers, there are what else?
Hapa kuna kila mtu, road engineers wako hapa,
watu wa kujenga mjengo. Yes, they do these buildings and all that. There are very many people here, and not only Kenyans, by the way, very many people from other different countries.
Exactly.
So from that time sasa tukasema, okay, why not try? But sasa tukakuwa tunamuuliza so many questions. Wewe umekaa huko for how long? How sure are you it's a safe place? Okay, like how is the life generally huko? Then he gave us all those details.
Unajua, at some point he had to convince us, tell us, you know, even my family is here with my kids, so I was like, okay, if he has his family there, and it means okay, he is sure it's a safe place.
Yes.
So that's when we said, let's give it a try. But another challenge came in. At a passport hakuna. Then we were also worried, sasa hii Somaliland tutaenda, ticket ya kuenda tutatoa wapi? You know, all these things like now.
And should you go alone or should we come all of us, because mostly tumezoea kuishi pamoja as a family because of the kids.
So the other thing now came in, sasa lazima tafute passport.
Yes.
And I think this is something I want to talk about. Kenyans or wherever you are, I think it's good to have, you know, things like passports
in advance.
Because life comes in twists and turns. You never know when you need one, and you know, opportunity comes and you lose it because you are not ready for it.
And opportunities come to those who are prepared.
Exactly.
Najua, if you're not prepared, itakuwa skipped from you to another person who's ready. So now getting a passport took another time, and it wasted you for quite some time.
Almost another month again.
Yeah.
Because najua passport in Kenya is 3 weeks, 21 days.
Yes.
So you have to wait
until it's
and yes, on that time I wanted really to come because I was thinking about vile nitakuwa kwa ndege, unajua nimepanda ndege for the first time, niko juu ya hewa. It was nice being in an aeroplane, that imagination, you know. But mostly it was because of, you know, that good bad feeling. There is fear in it, but you really want to risk out. Because
and you also are curious to know, traveling and getting to know of the new place. It's an experience.
It was really a humbling experience.
True. That's nice. Okay, so for me, I knew Somaliland through you and the friend who contacted you. And anyway, so far you cannot regret being in Somaliland, right?
Yes, I can't regret. Alhamdulillah. Naona jamaa kofiti.
Oh my God. Okay, so sasa coming here, umeambiwa tu. You have not come to see, because you see, at first when you are talking to him, he would tell you the culture is like this, the dressing is like this, especially for the ladies, you know, the religion is this. How prepared were you about that?
That was it's no question about it. I was not prepared. I was worried. I was so much worried. You know, very many thoughts crossed my mind. How about the family I'm leaving behind? How are they going to cope without me? You know, we are used to being there. And then now, this country I'm going in, I'm told it has different culture. It was a big problem for me. Actually, when I was coming, I was really disturbed. Though I really wanted to venture and find out for myself. But that was a big problem, challenge.
Okay, same for me, because
kwanza ulikuwa lakini wewe ulisema wewe enda. No, you just go. People are there.
Yes.
You go
so what
find
will
out.
make you not survive?
Yes.
Okay, for me it was not that stressful. Like you're leaving, coming to a new country that is a bit reserved and all that, the culture and the religion and everything. Because I was telling you, why not? It's a nice experience. I think you'll have a different view of life out there. You will also learn to appreciate other people's culture more. True. You will also have to learn to accommodate the religion, you know. Because now when you come here, you have to adhere to the rules of the Islam religion, you know. So when you told me that, I was like, okay, you just go. It's no big deal. This guy has told you he has lived there with his family. The kids are there. So I think some few hiccups and you will adjust. So we prepared and then you left. But that day I was really worried. I called him the following day when you traveled. And your phone was off because you don't have a number, a line for the new country. So I kept calling him, please, when he arrives, let me know. Have you gone to the airport to check him? Have you picked him? Are you sure he's safe?
Even before I left, you know.
Yeah, even
the
before
night,
you left.
the night when I was going to the airport.
Yes.
So you knew you will take me. You know, like we do the bus stage.
Yes.
You take somebody up to the bus stage, and then you get him into the bus or whatever. Then you tell him, okay,
Goodbye.
goodbye,
See
see
you
you
when
then.
arrive, let me know.
So you know, ignorance. We went, we reached Terminal 2. And then you are like, he's my husband. We are going. I'm seeing him
taking
off.
him off, yes.
And then the guys tell you, no. Are you a passenger? No.
You're
You
not
go back
flying
from
out.
here. So you are like, what?
How will I
Then
know
you-
he's okay?
Yeah, then you are crying. I left you crying. I was so worried. So, but that time it was a bit emotional.
Yeah,
But
true.
we had to do what we had to do
Yeah,
at
yeah.
that time.
Then you flew out, and then here you are.
Yeah, and
you landed.
Exactly. So I got here. But remember also during that preparation time, you know, the parents, the friends, the family,
Yeah,
you know,
true.
you try to tell them, you know, I'm
I'm
planning
leaving
to go to
This
a
and
place
this
called
place.
Somaliland. They don't understand Somaliland. So people will be telling you like, so what's
Why?
wrong with you? Why have you decided this? Don't you have jobs around here?
In Kenya.
Yeah.
Is
Is that the only place you can go to? So, no, but
Then you're left confused.
Yeah.
Am I making the right choice, or am I messing up somewhere? Should I just stay around and
on the
you
way
never
on the-
know, you know? Yes.
On the way on your side, it was crazy because
For you, you had a smooth ride.
Yeah.
On your side,
Yeah.
your family, your relatives, okay, like your parents, did not have a
much
big
problem. Said you just go, you go
Yes.
find out what's going on there.
Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't that much a big
venture
problem.
into life.
Yeah, yeah.
Enjoy, have fun,
Yes,
get the experience and all that.
Exactly.
But now on my side, oh my God.
crazy.
It was crazy. Because I remember that time, okay, you left, because we never left all of us at the same time. We never left all of us at the same time. So you came, we decided, come first, know what is happening. And then after that, you learn the job and you learn the culture. Then you can tell us, is it possible for us to come?
Yeah.
But before that, we were talked to the school administration, and they agreed that because your wife is a teacher, later, if your work is good, they can bring him over. Yep, they can bring her over. Then I was like, okay, if that's the deal, then now we can agree you to leave.
Yeah.
But if they don't agree in the first place for me and the kids to come, no leaving.
But it's also good for you to tell people.
Yes.
Najua, the issue here is if your work is good, so it means what
Give the best.
people should know
Yes.
that the world is very competitive, and
Yeah.
and everybody expects the best. So you cannot just go somewhere and then you just want to do average things. So you
Yes.
have to up your game.
Stand out.
Given opportunity, you have to prove you can do it.
Yes.
So that's another thing I keep telling people. Opportunities will come, but are you worthy it?
Are you different?
Are you ready, yes, to
from the
bring
others?
in, yes, something different or give in 110%? If you really need it,
Yes.
then you really need to give your best. So that was something, that was a challenge I had. That if
You
you
will
have
get
to
the
come,
job, but if I have
if
to
you
come,
have to come,
you have to prove that the school really needs your services.
Yes.
You are worthy
Yeah.
to have that favor extended to your family, like your kids to come, your wife to come, because your problem was you want that family unit together,
Yes.
because that's what we are used to. In Kenya, most of the time we live the same place. If you are working this place, I am
Yeah,
around,
yeah.
the kids are there. But anyway, thank you, because when you came,
sikuangusha, si ndio?
you did a nice job.
Sikuangusha.
You did a
Ni
nice
favor ya
job.
God lakini.
Yeah, true.
God's
true.
favor,
Yes,
alhamdulillah.
yes.
Yeah,
Be
yeah.
prayerful every
Yeah, yeah,
time.
yeah.
Give your best. Be honest, and everything falls in place. So now here you are. You have arrived.
Kwanza nipige big shout to my big bro. Anajua, my big bro. Anajua. Huyo si lazima niseme hapa lakini shout out bro. God bless.
You are gym beast. But I really appreciate. Honestly, I really appreciate everything. I don't know, yani sometimes some things take the hand of God, and so far so good. Tunashukuru sana, big bro, wherever you are. this is for you. Your family, our family, we appreciate.
Yeah.
We are very thankful.
Yeah.
So sasa I had to tell my parents, you know, I
Nataka
am going,
kuenda.
yes,
Yeah,
I
I
am
want to
going to
go.
this place. So they were like, what? Why? Kwanza, you have a job in Kenya. The kids are here. They have to learn Swahili. They are young. They are growing. So my parents said, there is nowhere that you are going.
Haiwezekani.
And that was final. That was final. So I was like, what? I really need to go because now my husband has left, and we had planned that at least if he goes and checks the place, it's a nice place, his work is okay. There are very many teaching opportunities there, and the institution had agreed to bring us over. So there is no problem. There are other families that are living there, very many Kenyans and other people working there. So don't be worried about the security. Oh my God, my parents, this one, if you watch,
Watakusomea.
it was a struggle, but at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I had to do this, you know.
They also understood later.
Yeah, later they also understood, and they said, okay, God bless you in the new venture, in the new place. Yeah. So I told them now I need to process my documents and the kids' documents. But for me to process my documents, they have to give their consent by giving the
ID.
yes, identification card, the parents' identification card. And that one
Hapo ndio shida ile.
ikagonga mwamba.
Hapo ndio
The
shida
struggle,
ilitokea.
oh my God, tukasukumana, please give me the documents, I need to process this. Eish. So nikaambiwa, no, you, I think maybe you're making the wrong choice. And at last, they decided to help me with the documents. But it was crazy. The way I got the documents,
Push and pull. A story for another day.
that one is a story for another day. Later, I got the documents,
Yeah.
their documents, and I went silently and processed my documents from the immigration officers in Nairobi. And then after a few weeks, I think 2 or 3, they did not take so long. We got the kids' passport.
Yeah.
For the children and for me. Now the preparation started to come over and all that. But also everything always has a struggle, you know. Sometimes the preparations would reach somewhere and it's like things are stuck. But we became patient and waited until now. I got my tickets to fly over. And we came, the kids were really excited. Okay, they had this idea. Like Godwin, he had this idea of, okay, if I'm flying out, I am going to see Daddy, and the country is like this,
That
like
lives
this, like
in,
yes,
in
in a mansion
paradise.
somewhere
In
in
paradise.
paradise.
Yeah,
And you know,
He was excited.
yes,
Yeah.
that night, I think they did not sleep. It was terrible. They are anxious. We are still packing, and it's me and the 2 kids, you know. But later, we traveled.
I think one thing that I learned that time, it's good people to be, you know, to be accommodative. You should expect change.
Yeah, true.
When change comes your way, you embrace it
Yes.
because you never know. You know, things happen for a reason. So when we were leaving, it looked like maybe, you know, this is a wrong decision we're
yeah.
making. I don't think if this is the right thing you're supposed to be doing. But at the moment, I think it was the best thing we did.
Yeah.
And if there is any challenge that comes with it, we solve it one at a time. I think we are moving in the right direction, and that's one reason why we have Moikali Global TV.
TV. Yes.
So we try to explain to people that there's a place called Somaliland. It is safe. People are living here. The culture is good.
The place is
It's
growing.
welcoming,
Yes.
and anybody who has an idea of maybe doing business, venturing into new places, then this is the right place to be.
Yeah. There is a lot of growth happening recently
Yeah.
in the education sector, in the hospitality sector. There are very many schools in Hargeisa. Very many new schools right now. How many schools have even opened, been established
There are many.
when you are here?
There are many,
Very
there are many, yeah.
Then also the hospitality
Industry, hotels.
is booming.
I think that is one of the most
Yes.
growing industry in this country.
True. Yeah. So now that's why we are also trying to make the tourism industry, even the Somaliland offices here about tourism should do more to market the country,
Yeah,
to make people out there,
sensitization
yes,
and all that.
sensitize people out there of the opportunities of investment maybe in Somaliland. That can be really great.
And they
because-
have they have good we have advancement like now technology, at least the transfer, the money transfer kama ile M-Pesa.
Yeah.
Here we have something
Wafi
called Zat
and
and
Zat.
Wafi.
Yeah.
They are too fast, efficient. Alafu
Very
unajua,
reliable.
this one is not like in Kenya where every transaction you have to
Produce your ID.
and again they charge you. Here the money transfer is free.
Sending.
When you are
receiving
sending,
money.
when you are receiving, buying anything, the transfer is free. So it's like everybody uses that particular service.
Mostly cashless transactions.
Yes. Because it's free, so most people are using.
Yes.
And it's easy to use, it's efficient. It's
And
nice.
again, one unique thing, you don't have to have a smartphone.
Oh yeah, sure, by the way.
You don't have to have a smartphone. Like put your internet on, then you operate the app. No. Even with the smallest, that cheap, we call it kabambe. The
Mulika mwizi.
Yeah, the kamulika mwizi. You
You are
can
good to go.
always
Yeah.
access your money, operate your money, and all that. But unless you are doing the international changing, the money change from maybe dollar you want to send to your country. Like for us, we always do that. We change the money right on your phone, change it from the dollars to the Kenyan shilling, then you send even to your phone. You can have that Safaricom line in your phone.
yeah.
Yes, you change, few minutes, you just check the money has been credited in your account, which is really, really a plus. For me, that one is very effective, and we enjoy the services.
Yeah.
So
you are now in Hargeisa
yes,
with the
we
babies.
arrived
How are you
with
feeling?
the babies. Oh my
How
God.
was everything?
When I landed at
Kwanza
the
ndege
airport.
ilikuwaje?
No, the turbulence was not so bad.
You have not told people how you were excited to go into an aeroplane. You are taking
I was-
selfies. You're so excited,
You know,
I'm flying
Eh.
Boeing 3056 African Airways.
no, for you
I'm
the
an Ethiopian.
excitement and the confusion in you was too much. Not like for me. Okay, for me, it was not so much of a big deal. I had so many things going in my mind. I'm also concerned about the security of the kids, but of course, the selfies must be taken. It's for memories.
By the way, the international airport here is called Igal.
Igal
So when you
Airport.
get to Hargeisa, you get to Igal International Airport.
yes.
Sasa umeland Igal. Hebu sema.
Nikaangalia the environment. Nikaangalia the weather, and I think that time kulikuwa very hot.
Yeah.
The weather was very hot.
It was in January,
No. It was around.
October or August, somewhere there.
It was July ikienda kuisha because now job was supposed to begin in
August.
Yes. So at first sasa nikakuwa najiuliza what hii climate inakaa kukuwa harsh. It was hot. Na isa hiyo yes, you are supposed to you will not travel and come to Somaliland kama hujajifunika, my friend.